top 5 parenting qualities your children want from you. Hi friends, welcome to Marriage Realities, a comprehensive relationship channel. Today's video is all about the qualities your children want from you. Though you love your children, you never really know what they want from you. You assume that your children expect only materialistic things from you and that when you buy them whatever they desire, it will make them feel happy. You're off the track if you feel so. It is true that your children like it when you pamper the person's desires and wishes, but not at the cost of your attention and care. In fact, your children feel completely lost when you do not understand their feelings and emotions. You might as well say that you live for your children and love them more than you love yourself. But the way you go about displaying it is always wrong. You thrust your ideas on your children, making their individuality feel crushed by you. You want your children to live your dreams, not understanding that your dreams and aspirations need not be theirs. You're often bewildered when your children withdraw away from you as they grow up. You're agonized when you understand that your children do not feel that you're a good parent. I work myself threadbare for the betterment of my children. I send my children to the best school so that they can succeed in their lives. I fulfill the wishes instantly, how much it puts a strain on me. But even if I go all out to make my children enjoy the good things in life, they do not make me feel that I'm a good parent. I'm sure many of you feel upset that your children do not think that you're a good parent. Are you wondering why your children feel that you are not a parent who understands them? It is because you do not understand your children from their world. You always look at your children with a parental mindset which is very loving but also very strict and preachy. You often utter words which hurt your children. You must understand that your children expect certain qualities from you to mark you as a good parent. Shall we now have a peep into the 5 parenting qualities your children expect from you? The number 1 parenting qualities your children want from you is appreciation. Most of you do not appreciate your children. It is indeed sad you do not realize that appreciation is a magic wand which makes your children feel valuable and worthy. You do not appreciate your children when they are obedient and well behaved. You also do not appreciate the tiny talent as you feel it's just not enough. You often pressurize your children to do more and more in their academics and co-curricular activities. In your eagerness to make your children successful, you commit many more parental blunders. You keep criticizing your children that their talent is not something to rave about. You also make them feel inferior by comparing them with their more successful friends or relatives. You must understand that you make your children feel discouraged when you make critical remarks about their intelligence. The morale of your children is shattered when the talent is not appreciated by you. You should be appreciative if you want to groom the talent of your children. When you are appreciative, your children want to do better and better in their lives. The number 2 parenting qualities your children want from you is demonstrating your love openly. When your children are babies, you demonstrate your love for them frankly and openly. You hug your babies, kiss them and cuddle them close to your heart. But as your children grow, you stop demonstrating your love for them. Instead of demonstrating your love for your children, you're more concentrated on making them disciplined and well organized. It is true that you must train your children to be well mannered, but not at the cost of stopping to demonstrate your love for them. You should make your children feel loved by you by hugging them often. Your children just adore it. Kiss your children affectionately. They love you for it. When you demonstrate your love for your children openly, they too reciprocate your love twofold. When you display your love, your children feel emotionally sheltered by you. Your love means that much to your children. Do not ever commit the mistake of making your children spend lonely hours feeling lonely and lost. The number 3 parenting qualities your children want from you is trusting their ability. Your children want you to trust their ability and capacity. It is because when you disbelieve the capacity of your children, you shatter their confidence. You should not keep on spying on your children as it makes them feel you're distrusting their character. You should become more of a friend to your children as they grow into adults. You should allot your children with certain family work so that they feel you trust their responsibility. Do not check the whereabouts of your children with their friends, as your distress makes them feel ashamed and humiliated. When you feel that your children are going the wrong way, you should correct them in a friendly manner. The number 4 parental qualities your children want from you is spending quality time with them. It is very true that you are stressed and tense by a hectic work schedule. So, all you want is rest when you return home. You do not have the energy or stamina to spend time with your children. In your utter tiredness, you thrust your children away from you when they clamor for your attention. You yell at your children saying that they do not understand your tiredness or fatigue. You order them to leave you alone. It is sad that you do not realize that when you refuse to spend time with your children, they feel dejected and depressed. Your children feel sadder when you talk in the mobile for a long time after showing them away from you. Never ever commit this extreme parental blunder. Always spend fun moments with your children. Listen to what your children have to tell you. When you listen to your children, it makes them feel that you are a supporting parent. On the contrary, when you ignore your children, they too ignore you. When you act indifferent towards your children, they too become indifferent towards you. If you ignore them, they too ignore you. Being ignored by your children is something which you do not want to happen to you, isn't it? The number 5 parenting qualities your children want from you is buying them what they like and not what you like. Most of you feel that your children do not know what they want. So you always buy your children what you feel is good for them. It is sad that you do not understand that your children do not like what you buy for them. You would be surprised to know that your children have their own likes and dislikes. When you're planning to take your children out, you must consult them about their needs and tell them about your budget. When you discuss with your children about what they wish to buy, they feel happy and included. I have seen many parents yelling at the children right before the public that they cannot afford what they want. Do not make this grave parental mistake. You should not also make the mistake of buying your children costly things which is too expensive for their age. When you make your children get used to costly things from the young age itself, they will grow up without knowing the value of money. So, always buy your children what they want and which is within your budget. Parenting will be a delight to you when you know the pulse of the wishes of your children. As a good parent, you should always make your children feel wanted and loved by you. You should always act like a guide to your children and not as a dictator who always dictates terms and conditions to them. When you act like a caring and affectionate parent, they too make you feel loved and wanted in their life. Did this video make you understand the parenting qualities your children want from you? Marriage Realities will have many such relationship eye-openers. Subscribe to my channel to understand your marriage in a new light. Press the bell icon for updates about my latest relationship videos. Make love forever until death do us part your relationship goal.